with more Elder Scrolls Online. I'm saying it real quick before continuing. I probably should have done this before, but you know. I just gotta send the video to some folks who might want to watch. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit under the weather. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. My nose is running a little bit, but apart from that, I'm good. Let's see. Oh, nice. Let's do some folks. And I got a couple more people that are watching. Now I'm going that way. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hi, Alex. I didn't know. You got on quick. Okay, sorry for keeping you waiting. I was just sending out the video to some friends. I'm supposed to be meeting someone here? No. No, you're not the one I'm supposed to be meeting. Oh, there you are.
Bright moons look over us today, Walker. Tajiri has just settled down for a round of gambling. While music distracts her, you can sneak into her home and search for another clue. It's just a bit north of the tavern.
Before you do that, a stranger spoke to me. She said issues started left town years ago.
Forgive this one if he's skeptical. Even if this stranger spoke truly, why then would Issue hire music? Why would Tajiri have written that note? Why would we find a gold necklace in the smuggler's camp?
I'm not sure. She wants us to stop investigating.
Then perhaps this stranger simply wishes to confuse us. Throw us off the scent. Besides, we cannot stop now. Not when an innocent young lady may still be at risk. Let us investigate Tajiri before she retires for the night.
Alright, I'll head to Tajiri's house and search for clues. Alrighty then. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, that's proof. That's not considered stealing. Good. Yeah, like the strange thing is, like, okay, so on my PS4, the text on the right hand side of the screen, the upper right hand side, is cut off. Like it doesn't, like, the when it says search for Tajiri's house, the word house is cut off, and abduction is cut off. But on the PS4, well, on the live stream, it's not. Like for you guys, it's not. Which is kind of weird. But you know what? I'm gonna ride my big giant kitty. Is this where I want to go? I think. Okay, no, that's not where I want to go. Where do I want to go? Oh, I gotta go back this way. Oh, my cat is so cute. Let me see. There's actually so. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me get you guys a good picture of my kitty. This is my cat. He looked like a cross between a lynx and a tiger, or maybe a lion. Yeah, but yeah, that's what my cat looks like. Oh, okay, oh gosh, this is going to be fun. Okay, okay. There you go. There we go.
Tajiri, is that you? We need more groceries for the house. There's barely anything to eat. And would it kill you to tidy up our room once in a while? The upstairs is a mess.
Oh. Oh, God, oh. Whew. Hey. The Jerry Blue Servant slithers next to the woods. Four-pointed paint shows goods. They do not glitter, but mark the way. Yeah, it's kind of fancy. They're prepared to leave town today. Are. Okay. Okay. We have to be very hidden because I don't want to get another bounty. Riverhold was supposed to be Tajiri's fresh start. No more drinking, no more gambling, and no more smuggling. A breath of fresh air after all the rot she left behind in Sinchel. A chance to finally be free of it all. And then Mother moved in with her. Mother, her insistent, whining, constant complaining, cutting insults. Is Tajiri really going to wear that today? Is Tajiri sure that she wants another sugar claw? So first, a bit of drinking to help ease Tajiri's annoyance, and then a bit of gambling just to get out of the house, which of course led to quite a bit of debt, which led to even more drinking and even more gambling, even more debt. And now back to smuggling because Tajiri has debts to pay and a house to keep. Lucky for this one that Radiza should show up in town just as Tajiri was getting desperate. Or perhaps it has nothing to do with luck. Perhaps Radiza... Down here. Just a few jobs that help Radiza squeeze all the gold she can out of Riverhold, and then Tajiri won't have to worry about her just anymore. Well, it sounds like someone was getting stabbed while I was reading that. Hold on. What name did I give my, pet? Oh, Nira. Come on, Nira. He must be very... Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, he scared me. He scared me. Come on, Nira. See if we can be very sneaky. What's yours is mine, a little larceny. What's mine is mine, what's yours is mine. You turn your back and then your portable gear is gone from here. You never will see it again. Walker, don't get so attached to objects and items material. You know that's wisdom's found above in the moons in the heavens ethereal. Think fast. What's mine is mine. What's yours is mine. You turn your back, and then your portable gear is gone from here. You never will see it again. Faith in gold is sadly misplaced. True riches are friendship and love. Behold these dancers winking at you. You know what they're thinking of. Look at that. Okay, so basically it's poem. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. What's this? Oh, no, I'm not going to steal from this. Oh. I may be a necromancer, but I'm not a thief. Yay! I'm no longer trespassing. Yay. Oh wait, come here. Must talk to you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Over here. Blue serpents,
Sorry,
four
I accidentally
pointed
skipped
paint.
that.
If Mizik had to guess, this poem describes drop-off locations for illicit goods. Smugglers often hide them in plain sight. First a sleeping badger, now a blue serpent. Must represent another landmark.
Perhaps the nearby river is the Blue Serpent?
That's it. The river is often busy with trade. A perfect place to smuggle goods. Let us search along the river and see if we find any barrels or crates with markings. Hopefully we'll find something that will lead us to Xynthia.
Alright, let's start searching.
Mizik will admit this case is heading in a rather unexpected direction, which is a bit worrisome if he's being honest.
Why would smugglers target issue?
It is strange, isn't it? With an operation as intricate as this, it seems odd that these smugglers would target a Khajiit of such limited wealth.
Perhaps we should talk to issue again.
This one agrees, but let us first check these smuggler caches. The note said that the goods were leaving town today, yes? That could include Xynthia.
Goodbye. Okay, so we gotta go, if I'm reading this map right, maybe... This one? Oh, whoa, oh god, that scared me. That scared me. Okay, big boy, let's go. Wait, are you a boy or a girl? I don't know. This thing is sentient and known for talking, so I don't know if I announce a boy or girl. There's like really no like gender differences. I don't think. But seriously, like the thing is, like if you look under mounts here, like they give like just generalized names, like for the blood shadow steed here, his nickname is Deep Red, and like bent horses for the horse right here. They named my Sanchi Rot, which is like sentient, like it's a breed of Khajiit that's intelligent and sentient and stuff. They named it Humongous. That's not a Khajiit name. That's not a Khajiit name. That's describing how big this thing is. I know you. You're huge. But let's keep going. It's like, so I want to eventually look up like a Khajiit name and name this guy. But look, he wars. Yeah, that's definitely a lion sound. Lion sound, dude. Okay, who's hissing? We're gonna go this way because why not? Oh, what are you? What are you? like the bipedal upright alligator thing, no butt. Ow! Don't do that to me, you buttless alligator. Would you be a crocodile? Or would that be a crocodile based on its snout? I don't know. Oh my gosh, why is there more of you guys here?
Oh dear. Needs to stop doing that.
Yes, you do. You learn how to, like, but you have to learn how to do, defend yourself. Oops, okay. That's not one I can search.
Could that be the painted mark we seek?
Perhaps. Yeah, cheese, okay.
Oh, if that cheese isn't illegal, it should be. What a smell.
Okay, well, we're going to help this poor person. God knows they look like they need it.
Dark moons.
Why are we fighting a dragon turtle? For those of you who don't know, dragon turtles are monsters instead of dragons. They're basically like they look like turtles, like jack turtles, but they belong in the dragon family. They're not like true dragons, but they're like, you know, considered dragons.
Music needs to stop doing that.
Oh, nice. I like that. You're welcome, random person. Oh. Okay. Let me take this.
Feeling a bit... Music is all right.
Oh, they even got dogs here. Nice. So... Come on, little dude. So I think we gotta go this way? I think I have to like discover the different tribes in order to use them. I'm gonna climb off of you.
Oh dear.
Oh! Oh, okay. What happened?
Music all right.
Oh, sorry. I keep doing that by accident.
Dark moons. Apologies. This one is fine.
Oh, that's
That
the one I wanted.
painted mark seems curious, no? Musics.
Oh, God, good at this. I don't know what it means, but I guess he's doing magic.
Music needs to stop doing that.
Yes, you do. Ooh, nice. Natural water. No, you're a beer keg.
That painted mark seems curious, no?
Yes, it does. I get the point.
A very pretty scarf for smugglers to wear, yes? Perhaps it belongs to Cynthia. Feeling a bit...
Aid me!
Music needs to stop doing
God.
that.
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that to you, bud.
Music is all right. That mark has 4 points, like the note says.
Indigo powder with rock stickers. Oh, okay.
This barrel smells sweet, but also rotten. What could it be? Dark moons. They're smuggling spoiled moon sugar. Very unsafe for anyone to eat. Speak to Issue and see what he knows of these smugglers. Then let us meet back at the tavern. We have much to discuss.
Yep. Oh, so I can't like sort. Okay. Sorry about that. That was just one. Oh God, no, I can't. Oh. Okay, what I can tell her, those, that mount is supposed that specific subspecies of Khajiit are supposed to be like really good at battling. I wish they would have like let you able to let it help you in battle. That would be awesome. But you know. I like how they walk. It's because I think it's because their like front legs are so much like more muscular than the hind legs, so they kind of have a bit of a weird gait. Which, you know, if you think about it, since they know for going into battle, their front legs would have to be like really muscular, so they can have like really good, you know, swiping ability. Kitty. Oh, Alex, you're gonna love this person's house. Nothing but cats. Like cats everywhere. There's cats here. There's cats over there. There's a cat outside. There's a cat right here. Even the owner's a cat.
Yes, and he knows of this one, Cynthia.
We found this necklace and scarf near the smuggler camps.
Smuggler camps? Dark moons. Yes, the necklace and scarf belong to Cynthia. Have the smugglers sold her? By Joan and Joe, please say it isn't so.
Is there a reason why these smugglers may have targeted your family?
No, of course not. Ishu has only lived a good, honest life. Please, you must find this one's Jakajit. She is so young and innocent and probably terrified without her papa. Whatever will Ishu do if his Cynthia is harmed?
Mazik and I will find her. We'll get you close.
May bright moons watch over you.
You have an awful lot of cats.
Oh, really? Well, Ishu supposes his family has grown over the years. But how could this one not seek their companionship? Their little faces, their tiny paws. His darlings love him completely, demanding little but affection and food. And belly rubs.
Oh, you're a typical old cat person. Does Adia like these cats too?
But of course, mostly. She and Medwick don't always get along, but Medwick is older and doesn't always like to play or be teased. And just between us, Tak can be a bit of a Jekozit sometimes. I think she's jealous.
Oh, instead of being the old cat lady on the corner, you're the old cat man on the corner? Oh, typical old cat lady, but gender swapped. Oh my gosh, all these cats. Well, that's even a cat right here. Oh my god, I didn't see you when I first came in. There's cats everywhere. Okay, this way. Oh, I don't know if you saw this earlier, Alex, but you can get a harpy as a pet. Like, me and Xylanth were talking, like, wouldn't that be considered, like, slavery? Since, you know, they're kind of considered people? Like, no, would they be considered people? I mean, because they look like a person, because they got wings. Can I please get by you? You must be, yeah, you're Dunmer. Yeah, he's got the red eyes, like Dunmer normally have red eyes, so he's a Dunmer. That sounds kind of racist, but yeah, Dunmer mostly have red eyes.
I warned you, Thunderboots. And so the other thorn in my paw arrives. I told you, did I not? First time was a warning. Now it is a threat. You both leave town. No more investigations. No more sticking your snouts where they don't belong. Collect your things and leave.
First off, I don't have a snout. I have a face. I don't have a snout. I'm not a cat person. And we're not leaving before we get the kid.
That again? I told you, Ishu's daughter left Riverhold years ago. He's just a delusional old Khajiit caught up in a fantasy. And for this you tried to ruin my little operation? Of all the things!
So you're the leader of the smugglers.
Who I am does not matter. What I can do to you, on the other hand, should be of immediate concern. You either leave Riverhold on your own, or you leave in pieces. Your choice.
Fine. Oh, God. Didn't do that.
So it appears that your strange friend is Rideza the Rogue. Good to know.
Rideza the Rogue?
Let us just say that her reputation precedes her. Well, Threats to our life aside, it seems that we finally have a perpetrator. Now we just need to follow her.
And how do you plan on doing that? Sorry about
We
that.
are investigators, are we not? You must search for a trail. With any luck, she'll lead you straight to Ishu's daughter. Meanwhile, Mizik will alert the proper authorities.
Alright, I'll see if I can find out where she disappeared to. Alrighty then. Remember, I can remember. Triangle is not to jump like in most
Those
games.
were fresh sugar claws. I didn't even see who ran into me.
Are you okay, madam? I don't know if you saw this, thing, Alex, but this is basically the same kind of breed of cat that guys mount, or Khajiit. And look.
Misael thought about joining the Order of the Zankash when he was a younger Khajiit. But all those rules the adepts must follow? Who has the patience for that?
So they can not only can they read, as you can tell because you're reading this book, but they can also speak, which is awesome because I was thinking that my mount, like, he would be able to speak.
Rideza must have stepped on the jelly from the sugar claws. You must follow her trail while this one alerts the guards.
But basically, like, I didn't realize until, like, yesterday when I found that, is when I saw that they can actually speak. Which I was planning on making them be able to speak anyways. So, am I able to go in the right direction? So we got that. So that's leading this way. Yeah, I lost the trail. Which way is it? Is it this way? No, that's the way I was coming from. So let's go this way. Oh, okay, right here. But yeah, like, not only are they sentient, but they speak and they can read. Which makes it slightly wrong that I'm riding on the back of one. Coffee. Wait, coffee's a thing in this series? How much experience points do I need before I level up? Oh, okay, this is for like sneaking. Okay, she won't need this because she's not a sneaking type. Let's see. I'm just checking through my abilities real quick. Last bones. Boneyard. Consumes the corpse on cast to deal 50% more damage. An ally standing in the graveyard can activate the grave robber synergy. Dealing... Oh god, oh god, oh god. okay, I can actually put that on. I can actually make use of that. I was smithing, the waste. Nice. Now I've got a full set of, like, it's high elf, made stuff, but got a full thing of heavy armor now. Oh, sounds out of range. Go get him, my exploding skeleton. That's so fun to do. Come on, explode again. Yay. Okay, that's so fun to use now. I'm starting to like being a necromancer. I don't really use many spells. I mean, like, the only ones I use are like the lobbing the skeleton, the skull at him, the skeleton.
Healer!
Okay. Nope, you're not gonna be nothing. Ow!
We need healing!
There we go. Nice. My blast bow's leveled up some. Blast bows is the exploding skeleton I was using. Let's do that.
I warned you! Now the claws come out! Kill these muscles!
I'm hurt!
Oh. Oh, nice. Critical charge went up. Nice. Bone title. We went up to level 10. Oh, excuse me.
Curse your meddling!
Rid of the road. Caught at last.
Did you find my daughter? Where is she?
Here! Your daughter is right here, you old fool!
Rideza! You're the one who stole Cynthia? Oh, this one's poor Jakashit.
Ha! Feeling a little jealous? To go so far as to steal your father's pet?
But your father's pet?
Well, it seems that our investigation has come to a successful close. Though not quite in a way that Mizik was expecting.
So what is it with Ishu's daughter and she stole his cat? What?
In hindsight, it makes sense. When you were told that Ishu's daughter left town years ago, Rideza must have been speaking of herself. Still, to have been chasing Ishu's pet this whole time.
We also stopped a smuggling operation. Yeah, but we were chasing a cat.
This is true. Because of our dedication, Riverhold no longer has to deal with these vile smugglers. And let us hope it stays that way, yes? Mizik just needs to collect our reward. Why don't we meet at the Banished Regrets?
Alright, I'll see you at the...
Drinks are on Mizik! Just as soon as he is paid, of course.
Ishu is so pleased that you were able to find Cynthia. Finally, this one's family can be reunited.
Why didn't you tell me that Xylanth was a cat?
What do you mean? Ishu gave you every detail about his precious Cynthia that he could think of. Was there something that made you think his daughter was a Khajiit? Well, no matter. Cynthia is safe and Mizik will have his payment.
What about your daughter, Rideza?
Rideza has become just as greedy and cruel as her mother. How can Ishu accept such a daughter? Especially one who has already caused him to suffer. Rideza will face the justice of Riverhold's guards, as she deserves.
You have no desire to be reunited with her?
If she wants to make peace, Ishu will make peace. After all, a quiet life for him and his family is all this one asked for. If Rideza wishes to be a part of that, she may be, but it is up to her.
Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hey, I can drink that. Yeah, I don't want to get drunk. What else? Wait, can I talk to you?
You think that Rideza the Rogue is finished? It's only a matter of time before I'm back on the streets. And when that happens, you best watch your back.
Why did you abduct Xylanth?
When I came back to Riverhold, I went to see my fool of a father. It's been years since Mother and I left, and I was feeling sentimental, I suppose. Stupidly sentimental. He didn't even recognize me.
So you're jealous of Xylanth?
Of the cat? No, I just wanted to make him suffer. He's always been obsessed with his damn pets. That's why Mother left him, you know. He's so caught up in his little family that he didn't have time for us. For me.
That sounds pretty jealous.
Maybe you're right. Just another delinquent with papa problems. Isn't that just the way?
Yeah, pretty much. Goodbye. But isn't that how it goes though? Most of the time? Northern Elsewhere. Items with stat bonuses can be found by completing certain quests, defeating bosses, and from treasure chests, among other sources. Alrighty then. Ooh, oh, this is a bad place to be at. Oh, what the? Whoa, what? Oh, okay. It glitched out for a second. You guys saw that, right? Oh wait, Trail Runner? Oh, okay. Oof. Discarded orders. Squad Commander Pantheus. Both Her Majesty Queen Urixa and the Court Necromancer Zumog, whom have detected series of unknown sources of magical energy uncomfortably close to Redmond's western borders. You are to immediately divert your squad and investigate locations indicated on the company map. The orders are to investigate each area. No any unusual creatures or occurrences, and capture any bystanders for interrogation. To be clear, Her Majesty wants them alive. Failure is not an option. Lieutenant Lepida, 1st Zuixian Legion. Okay. Poor person. What's that? Damn it. Just give me a moment and I'll be on my way. Gotta do something real quick. I think it's like really weird that I can like just be like a necromancer that's good at two-handed weapons somehow and magic at the same time. I kinda don't want to deal with the buttless alligators. Really, they look like alligators with no butt. Seriously, like really. This looks really wrong. Please, there we go. Hello, random person with a horse. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get a good size comparison to this horse. Okay, so, hold on. Size comparison to, wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, this person. Size comparison to this person's horse. Probably not the best angle to go at. This person is probably thinking what I'm doing. But this thing is like about as tall at the shoulder as that thing is at its withers. Like, yeah, that thing is just about as tall as a horse. Jeez. These things are huge. And the thing is, I think most of these horses are draft horses, which means they're fairly huge. Oh, someone's casting magic.
A family reunited, a smuggling ring destroyed, and the gratitude of all of Riverhold. Not a bad start to a partnership, yes? Mizik was even able to secure a hefty bonus. thanks to the generosity of Captain Kahiri.
A bonus you're willing to share?
Of course, of course. Your share as promised. After all, Music would never have been able to solve this investigation without your aid. Pleasure working with you, Walker. Do not be a stranger, yes?
Ooh, nice. 122 gold and investigator's burden.
A safe town, a happy client, and an investigation expertly solved. And a 5-claw partnership, if Music does say so himself. What more could this one ask for?
So, what's next for you, Boots?
After such a successful investigation, Music is hopeful that more clients will come forth. We live in turbulent times, Walker. Dragons, tyrants, necromancy.
Hey!
There is no end to Elsewhere's suffering as of late, and yet so much is overlooked.
I'd like you to know, I am not evil.
Those in power have priorities, and the petty problems of the common folk, they tend to be on the very bottom of this list. That is why we must look after each other. If Music does not offer his help, who will?
Still, that's your job, isn't it?
Of course. But first and foremost, it is Music's passion. That is why this one takes the name Thunderboots. If he cannot work in the name of justice, then he will not work at all. This, he swears.
Do you live in Norfolk?
Music's investigations take him many places, so it is hard to call one town home. But he's enjoyed his time in the Riverhold. He has a comfortable tavern room and a steady supply of clients. Well, a steadier supply of clients.
What other cases have you worked on in Riverhold?
Honestly? Just the one. A bard's flute was stolen while he was drinking in the tavern. He was very certain another musician had stolen it out of jealousy.
Did you solve the case?
Quickly. It turned out to be the innkeeper who stole the flute. This bard could not play in tune to save his life, and it was driving away business. So, Music suggested that the bard seek another tavern. A happy solution for everyone involved.
What's next for you, Fancy Pants? I'm calling you Fancy Pants.
After such a successful investigation, Music is hopeful that more clients will come forth. We live in turbulent times, Walker. Dragons, tyrants, necromancy. There is no end to Elsewhere's suffering as of late, and yet so much is overlooked. Those in power have priorities.
Oh, okay.
And
okay,
the petty...
so just going around in circles. Still, I don't like how you discriminate against necromancers. I am one. It seems highly unfair and wrong. I don't think I like you, Mr. Fancy Pants, because you are... Okay, do I have any more? No, no. Okay, so we're doing the main storyline, I guess. Unless something else comes up. Oh god, Ragnar. that's the Skyrim reference if I've ever heard of one.
The Khajiit here are in desperate need of supplies for their war effort. And Manasi? Why, he is more than happy to provide.
Why is every Khajiit here Russian? I swear. Oh wait, I had to repair all my stuff. Well, yeah, let's repair our stuff. Make level 10 potions. Nice. Iron Hammer Magica. Coffee. does... Oh, that's heavy armor. Ooh, okay, that's... Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's why I didn't have as much defense I thought I had. I was wondering why I was getting hit pretty easily. I didn't have her helmet on. Jeez. I am terrible. Put that back on. Oh, nice. Part of the Call of the Undertaker set. 5 items. Nice. Yes, I'll take that. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks really pretty on you. Do I have anything else to put on? I don't think so. I think I can sell pretty much all the other stuff here I got. But yeah, that looks really nice on her actually. Oh, she's in the way. Oh my god, you're in the way too. God, okay, we'll come over here. That looks actually really nice on her. It goes really well with her helmet actually. Oh, I heard barking. Why is there barking? Okay, that's a player.
Manassi is honored to offer his wares to warriors in such a noble rebellion. After all, no war can be won without the proper supplies.
Exactly. Okay, let's go to sell. Okay, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's obviously stuff I can sell, because I'm not... Okay, so that does 2,509 damage. Yeah, I could just get rid of that, because that does not do as much damage as the other one. So I can get that. Get that out of the way. That, and that. And that, because I don't use that. Yeah, that's light armor, I don't use that. Don't use that. Yeah, that, don't need that. Don't need that. I think that's everything I need to sell. Market of fresh delights. Okay. Oh, hello there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to plug my computer in so that I can actually reach all comments whenever you decide to talk. Because my computer just told me that needs to be plugged in, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. But yeah, I actually got off of work like on time today, and then I kind of came home and I kind of napped a little bit. That's why my stream was kind of early today, because I came home at the time I was supposed to, and I was like, yeah, I managed to stay awake. Well, like, I managed to not nap as long as I normally do. Because let me tell you what, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning kind of sucks. I'm used to it, but it sucks. But then again, once you go through high school, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you kind of never get not used to it. Yeah. Okay, good, nice. My computer did a virus scan. It didn't catch anything.
Historically, Riverhold has passed back and forth between Anequina and Cyrodiil. Such difficulties can come with being a border town. Happily, we've been part of Elsewhere for centuries now.
Goodbye. What are you doing up on that railing? Oh, that's cool. That's another, oh, hold on. I was looking at your mount. Oh. Wait, it says that the person I'm supposed to... It says talk to this one person and it says below. I don't know. Oh, they got a regular dog. Okay.
So much to do, so little time.
Okay. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna come in here and try to finish what part of this quest I need to do, because it's an optional thing.
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter, one of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main.
Speaker of the Main?
A position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spiritual leader, the Main. In addition, I command the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force during this time of trouble. We're dealing with more than just dragons, unfortunately.
More than dragons?
A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimin and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimin when the dragons appeared. It's almost as if they came to her aid.
What can I do to help?
Do what Abnur Tharn asked. Just as he once served as advisor to emperors, he has agreed to help me formulate strategies and tactics for use against the dragons. It is the least he can do, since he had a hand in setting the horrid beasts loose.
Wait, how did he have a thing of... How?
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's...
Goodbye. Sorry, didn't mean to talk to you.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, as if we did not have enough problems between Abnur Tharn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood.
Who are you?
I am Kamira. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging Northern Elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere.
Tell me more about the dragons.
What can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to threaten Elsewhere? That much is obvious. Damn it. This is all Abnur Tharn's fault. Dark Moons, take him!
What do you mean this is all Abnur Tharn's fault?
That arrogant Imperial! For an advisor to emperors and a renowned battle mage, he demonstrates a disturbing lack of caution. It was Abnur Tharn who entered the halls of Colossus and released the dragons. He says that was not his intention, but...
You don't believe him?
What do my beliefs matter? Dragons have come to Elsewhere, destroying everything I hold dear. As the Moon Singers say, the path to oblivion is paved in good intentions. So, damn Abnur Tharn. Damn him for unleashing this terror upon us.
So basically, it's the road to hell is paved in good intentions, essentially. Okay, got that done. Oh, you must be a thief. Wait. Yeah, you look like a thief type of person. We got 2 places we got to actually look at, so... Come on, my nose speed. Let's get going. Wait. So Mage Maven? Okay. Wait, you got a tiny horse as a pet? Oh god, that is cute. You got a tiny horse. Deal with that because you can do that by yourself. Okay, I don't know how that's a strange powers, occurrence. I think I may have feeling that. I didn't mean to.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster. Especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Hold on. It looks like it might. Yeah, it looks like it came from Cold Harbor, which is the Dagon? No, not Dagon. It's the guy. It's the
what a stench! That's the stink of Cold Harbor, Walker. How such a fearsome and dangerous creature ended up dead beneath our favorite rocky outcropping, this one does not wish to speculate. Only an extremely powerful mage could summon such a monster.
Basically, Cold Harbor is a plane of oblivion for the Daedra that does that created vampires. I can't remember his name at the moment. But basically, if you become a vampire in the Elder Scrolls series and you die, you go straight to Cold Harbor. And how it goes is, like, depending on which Daedra you align yourself with, you will go to their plane of oblivion. There's a few of them that, depending on exactly what you are, you go straight to them. Like, the vampires go straight to Cold Harbor. The werewolves go straight to the Eternal Hunt. With that.
Don't touch the dead thing. They do not tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what killed it though. Maybe it ran afoul of a dragon.
I know that the Dark Brotherhoods go straight to
I saw you, traveler.
Sithis.
Why do all outsiders insist on acting suspiciously?
Depending on who you align yourself with, they'll go straight to after they were playing Oblivion.
I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness?
What do you mean by the man with the pot on his head?
Oh, do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen?
I don't know who that is.
Euraxia.
Oh.
The hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen.
Okay.
Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head.
I thought Richard was Altmar. Altmar. There you go. Okay, secret today.
You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking around.
Okay, right, I'll go that way. I'll just go find the guy with the pot on his head. Okay. Oh, that's the whole time. But yeah, like I said, there's, each stager has their own Plane of Oblivion. Like I said, depending on who you either worship, what you are, or who you, like, work for will actually determine which plane you go to. Yeah, I've never seen one before. Like, it looks kind of weird. I mean, I'm not, like, the only game I really played was, Skyrim and a bit of Oblivion, so I'm not really well versed in the creatures, unless it showed up in Skyrim, so... Okay, go for it. Oh! Jesse, I don't think I actually showed you my, like, little pet. Like, yeah, I got this medal for doing the, getting the collector's bundle for the game. Yeah. I don't have a name for him yet. Can I go around these guys? I don't feel like trying to deal with them. Yeah, I wasn't the one that killed it. It was just kind of dead when I got there. And I also have a little griffin, if you can, like I said, that's why I'm gonna use my pet. My griffin is named Mira.
Uncanny. It looks just like that lovely place I dreamed of. Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually. Hello. Have you come to pay your respects to this poor fellow, too? It was the strangest thing. I was looking at this very gravestone in a dream. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything.
You're kind of weird. Is the gravestone important?
Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream, after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull,
and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, on as a bantam gua, and here I am.
Yeah, you're really weird. I want to stay as far away from you as possible. And Amazon told me to come get you.
Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it, hmm?
What happened to the other sites you visited before you found this gravestone?
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
So that the Bantam Gar rummaging around in this foul-smelling sack at one site.
Foul-smelling? I'll have you know that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it. And if by Bantam Gua you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
And did you also dispatch the orgum I found at one of the sites?
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Grook was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there. He lies the head of the betrayer. Whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body... Wait, they dismembered him? Oh, jeez. Joan and Joe fall from the sky. I guess that's the name of the moons. Ah, they dismembered this guy.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
What are you?
Didn't we go over this? I'm a chivalrous knight. Oh, you mean the pale and dashing complexion? Well, I'm a soul shriven, a denizen of lovely Cold Harbor. I'm the oldest of my kind and a sort of role model, at least for those who haven't gone feral.
Wait, open your mouth, you got things. Are you a vampire? Why are you wearing a potty head for?
It's called a helmet, I'll have you know.
No,
a proper headgear for a daring knight, not at all as pedestrian as the foppery you're adorned with. Sorry, old chap, your attire is perfectly adequate. Suits you to a tittle, really does.
Can I strangle this man? He's someone I want to strangle.
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
Admiral Thorne said that I found you. I should ask if you'll help us with Elsewhere's dragon problem.
Dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since... You know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
I mean, considering that you're possibly out as dirt, yeah, I would say that you're probably glad of a dragon too.
Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
Oh yeah, come on, Nira. Get away from the crazy man. I don't want you to catch his craziness. Sounds like someone's getting themselves into trouble. What is this?
The dragon returns!
Get down.
Take cover!
I'll deal with this.
Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, oh. What the heck did you just do? You okay, man?
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
You're stuck up on yourself, man. Stop.
I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, you're right, it was Cadwell. It was thrown to no grave. Someone called me betrayer.
The betrayer? There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Yeah, he agreed to help, but he's been having strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
Oh, you mean the great and powerful Thorn isn't like totally like just like not like tired? You mean he's actually tired?
Kunzari, hero of the Merethic era. Most of the legends are unbelievable, though the Khajiit moon singers guard the secret history. Their tales led me to the halls of Colossus. But let's save this for a less dangerous time. Tell me about Cadwell.
Yeah, why are you doing? I'm not gonna go through that again. That's what you get for being stuck up on yourself. Oh, I am stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. And I can't unstuck things.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead. And then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail, Walker, it truly does.
What can I do now?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold. But we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet. Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters. Documents we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Are these documents really that important?
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
I'll find the documents, deliver to Nalado, and meet you south of the camp. I'll take that. More dragons. Oh, okay. How much farther do I have to have before I level up? Tell me how far? Oh, I'm actually almost at level 7. Oh nice, my level 7 rewards are available. Oh nice, I get it. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, okay. Okay. The ultimate menu can be found inside the social menu. Here you can view the ultimate. Create a guild or find a new guild using Guild Finder. Gold Coast Works Survivor Elixir. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just got one more. I can sell that for stuff. Okay, that's it. Okay. Hello, fellow necromancer. Oh, nice. That'd be useful. Once I get to a safer place, I wanna go and saw that last backpack once I get to community zone. Okay, so I'm gonna...
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
Oh, 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 oh. Okay, that was a thing. But I'm just gonna like kind of poke myself right here, and then I'm gonna go take my dog out of crack. But I will, right? Because he wants to go outside. Okay, guys, I am back. Let's see. Anyone coming? Nope. Let's talk to this person.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must ask, why are you here?
I will honest Xylanth. Chimera asked me to recover the documents and give them to you.
Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
What did you just kill?
That was one of Euryxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold to consult with Garashwi. We must find a way to go on.
How long has Euryxia been appointing necromancers?
Euryxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnortharn and Chimera. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
I'll find Abnortharn and pass on the message.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I found the documents and tree.
Yes, I read the reports. Working for my despicable half-sister. Ancient decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
You know I'm a necromancer, right?
I've dabbled with the dark arts myself and have no objection to practitioners who want to explore the limits of death and undeath. No. I am more concerned about those mages of any stripe who use their powers to harm and destroy.
I can track down the source of
Good
the
idea.
power.
Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euryxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
Hold on, just move my... No. Is this the first time a dragon had aided Euryxia's forces?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
I'll track down the source of the undead in the rest of the mountains and keep an eye out for Chimera.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well. After all, Goresh-Ri would be lost without me.
She didn't say where she was going?
In case you haven't noticed, we two don't always see eye to eye. She can be impetuous and obstinate, truth be told. Chimera gathered a handful of soldiers and took off to the west. If you run into her, send her back to Riverhold.
Okay, I will do that. And goodbye. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay. I have to go this way. Oh, yeah, that is a dragon. Oh my god, that's a dragon. Hi, Mr. Dragon? Oh! Jeez. I want to revive at a race shrine. Because I'm not a high enough level to do that. Living death. Okay, I gotta get that level 20. Let's see what. Oh, nice. You light and heavy attacks damage up to 3 nearby enemies for 25% damage inflicted on the primary target. Oh, that would be a useful one right there. Unlocked two-handed at unlocked at two-handed 10. That's okay. And that's level 7. That's level 10, which I'm on level 9 right now, so I could save up for that. My current bonus is, I don't know. I want to save that skill point. I don't know what to use it for. Oh, let's go to the store. Let's see. Okay. Special offers. Consumables such as potions, food, soul gems, the packet, XP scrolls, and poisons. Plus a Black Panther cup. Plus a white rain horse and 3 costumes. No, I don't want to do that. Flexibility to create characters of any alliance regardless of race. Represent your race. Alliance with the mount, pet, costume, and hat. Also contains a race and name change token, 3 experience token scrolls, and a collection of treasure maps. Cave Bear Cup? Okay. Elder Dragon Hunter Wolf Cup. Senshi Lion Cup. Senshi Tiger Cup. Prong-eared Grimokin. Oh, nice mounts. Cave. You can get a Cave Bear as a mount. Elder Dragon Hunter Horse, Hammerfell Camel, Pride King Lion, Legendary Dragon Horse, okay, so I can see how much. Oh, okay. Oh, so like if I want to get like just like a room. Oh, oh god, I only got 500. I gave you a busy port. Skywatch has a, oh, so that's okay, is there any houses here that I want? How much is 6,000? Oh. Oh, okay, so, you get 2,000 crowns for the Dark Brotherhood? How much is 2,000? Hold on, let me check this. The video is going to go down temporarily while I go check this. So 2,000 crowns. So I can't get exactly 2,000 crowns. I have to spend $25 for 3,000. So basically, If I wanted to do... Actually, I don't even... I just need to spend 15, apparently. Because I got 500 here. And it's 1500 for... It's 15, so... Yeah, I can't do that.
Pakruti is pleased to see you. Goodbye, my friend.
So I can't... Okay, so I can't use... I can't make Tabel yet. I can't make Tabel's ancestor. Oh gosh, this is the last one. That's what the dragon is. Let's go then. Well then, why aren't you wearing any clothes? Excuse me. nice. Now I can get the upgrade for my armor. Which I will actually halfway do now. Nice. Oh, nice. That would be good for the next one. Let's see. Oh, next level I get choice of crafting materials.
Oi, Wanderer, you have some time? Welcome to the Prowl, friend. Lovely, eh? We sure could use some help to keep it that way. A bloody dragon swept through here recently. Can you believe that? Burned out a decent chunk of the Prowl and ate up the animals too. Now, a flock of poachers have moved in to kill the few beasts we have left. We could really use some help.
What kind of help do you need exactly?
Wait, does that mean you're in? Really? Zen's prize, that's good to hear. I work on a ranch east of here, just past the ridgeline. Talk to the owner, Nimaya. She'll give you all the details and get you sorted. Thanks again, friend.
Okay, I'll go talk to her now. But I think that's what I want to end today's game, or today's live stream. Let me check to see how long I've been streaming. Been streaming for about 2 hours now. And I think I want to just like work on this more tomorrow. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Hope you guys had fun, because I had fun playing. Because it was pretty awesome. I leveled up quite a bit, as you could tell. I'm level 7 now. And I got some stuff for my character. I'm slowly learning more stuff. See, I'll be able to do this here soon. Oh, nice. I want to do this one next turn. Whenever you're in combat, it dies from 20 minutes to you. Ooh, nice. That would be a useful one. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys had an awesome time, because I sure did. And I will see you guys in the next stream. And I hope you guys have a good afternoon or morning or night, whichever one you guys had. Until then, bye.